Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we will be doing a X Duel chess opening. I know you guys already familiar with the deck already. Sorry for the late introduction and make you guys wait for so long. That we already have the Duel playmat. It's actually out from the X Duel chess. Actually our team name is Team DNW. So now we will invite another guest of my assistant, Miss Lydia.
Hello.
Also my wife will be introduced about the X Duel chess. So now I'm doing the opening. Okay, you choose the deck that you want to introduce.
I think I introduced this the class.
Basa.
Yeah.
So actually inside the box is like this. This one is will be inside, and then you'll see two backings of the flag. One is the purple, one is the red. Red one is the Thunder Empire. It will be like this. The body red.
The Thunder Empire is like this.
Both are purple color. I don't know why. So
This is also body red.
the body red, this is more like black color. I think your one is more like raspberry color.
Yeah.
Okay, let's open. No, wait. Take out this one first. Inside, actually, you can store up to 4 that case. You can take out this one. This one is actually empty. So put this aside. The live counter. Actually, this box I am planning to sell it differently. Hold a single card. It's for local only. This will be the Chaos used by the Wisdom, and behind it has the same body backing also of the live counter. What's the name? Proto Deleter Gear God 88. Okay, so I put live counter aside. And show your live counter.
This is the Thunder Empire life counter. Got Gao Mikado face holding the red color card. I don't know what is that. And behind is the bats. Yeah, bats only. I like the background. But very nice.
So this will be the Duel playmat. So this will be the Duel.
So I think I can put aside, right?
Yeah, you can put aside. So we have a very nice poster behind, teaching you how to use the formations and stuff like that. And this will be the Duel playmat. It's quite big for 2 players. Rather than you brought the throw deck outside, it's just a single piece. So I should put that aside. So now we are going to do a deck review now. Who want to go first? You go first. Okay, so I will introduce the Chaos. Show the audience.
Yeah. Show idea.
So you have 5 copies of size 90 Proto Deleter Gear God. This will be the body red. And you have another 4 copy, one rare print and 3 common print. Okay, I'll put this aside also. Actually the overkill is quite interesting. Discard a card from your hand at the beginning of your opponent attack phase. Destroy all monsters on your opponent field. You can life equal to the number of cards destroyed. And it's a chaos territory, so you can put 2 monsters in the center. Chaos. Everybody is familiar with the flag also. Go to a flag first. It's very cool. Rather than those I mean budget chaos, you don't have money to buy for the secret. The one is not secret. It's a special print SP. So you can get this one. You just use the trial deck. You also have a wisdom print and a purple backing. Okay, now I will go into the monsters. This playmat is quite short.
Never mind.
I'll try to put something below. Okay, this will be the. You guys familiar with the Sun Dragon? Previously, it's a triple R. Now it become Chaos already. Chaos Beast Corona. He has a stats of 625. It's quite a good card also. It's a common pre. Well, we have a Danger World. Duel Dragon. He has a 10,000 attack. Oh my god, so high. 2 crit, 5,000 defense. So it's a 10-5. So he has a penetrate also. And 1 rare print and 1 common print. And next we have, wow, Auto Deity Chaos Ibuki is from Omni Assassin. It's the ability of ambush. Ability of ambush, you can put maybe your your body inside, so and face down. So when people attack you, you just ambush it and then keeps up gearbox, and this card will be destroyed. So it's quite a good combo also for beginners. Next we have Death Tadika, Chaos Death Tadika. Wow, also a 10-3 stats, and there's a double attacker. Oh my god, this guy is also crazy. Inside Chaos. Core cost is also high, it's a 3 gauge. Next we have from Darkness Dragon World, Chaos Gesteria. 9-9. It's a pretty high stat also. You give your monster plus 1000 attack and 1000 defense and a penetrate. So basically, actually, this one is just to give gear god penetrate and attack and defense plus. These two are the common print.
Okay, yeah. Later I got no space to put.
Later I will just put everything back again.
Never mind. Just that.
Okay, next I have Raging Spirits. Oh, Raging Spirit also become a Chaos. Chaos Champion Lord. He has a stats of 9-6. This is just a vanilla card. I'm not going to go into that. I don't really like Raging Spirits. For me, there's a next Chaos Death Gaze. Oh my god. Partner with Gear God. So this one has a Spectral Strike. Yeah, Spectral Strike. He has a stat of 911. 911? Are you calling ambulance? Just kidding. Okay, we have a Duel Golem from Danger World. So this power. Oh, when this card attacks, you give a card on your field plus 5,000 and 2 crit. And this card has a penetrate. 1 rare print and 1 common print.
Auto add together 5 people.
No, he give other cards. Or give this card also can. Just give a card. This is the hero world. Crew Trooper Chaos. Stagger. 825 stats, and there's a he has a penetrate. So both are common print. Oh, it's a dual world card. Okay, next will be Asian World. Ladies the Chaos. I like to call it ladies. It sounds like ladies.
Ladies?
Ladies.
On the ladies.
So this has a stat 726. Yeah. This will be a Asian World vanilla card also. If you guys like to build Asian world. And next we will go into the Prism Dragon. Oh, Prism Dragon also caught by chaos. Oh, nullify the opponent's penetrate cards. He has a stat of 7 to 6. He has a soul card. This will be good in your what is it called? I like to talk about Zodiac. Oh, let's not do that. Atora. This is Zodiac. Chaos Zodiac. If you guys are playing Zodiac, you can replace other cards with these two cards, so you can take them up from your Chaos deck to put them inside your Zodiac. The stats is 7 to 5. He has a soul card, and he has a ability of gravity rest also. So basically, this deck can counter this deck. Why? Because you can rest your opponent Gear God or rest your opponent parts, so they cannot overkill or overturn you. I don't really know how to pronounce this name. Clans? Osler? What?
Clans.
Clans?
Clans.
Chaos Osler Clans. So
Calvin Klein, the brand name.
that's clan.
Look
Okay,
like the spelling.
the stats is 5 to 6. 5 to 6. 2 commons. Actually, these are all trial. I just want to talk about the rarity. Some have the rare prints, some have the. But the Buddy Ray is really cool. Not like the Golden Buddy, just put as a trial deck. This time around, this is a trial deck, but it's put as a Buddy Ray. BR. Okay, next we have a superhero. Chaos Braver. He has what? Oh, you can change the target to this card. It's pretty good. So the stats is 4 to 6. This is a pretty good card. Those are Dragon World again, but a shield for Chaos. Yeah, this is more like green shield. So if you nullify the attack, you gain 1 life. Chaos Wall.
I like this spell card.
For this turn, all monster on your center can attack even there's opponent has a center. Basically, these cards give your Gear God has a Shadow Dive ability. You need to pay 1 gauge. You cast this what's it called? Externally controlled Chaos Guard Missile. Wow, there's a long name for this spell card. So basically, you cast this spell, you give your Gear God there's a Shadow Dive ability. Next, we have a shield from
Midnight
Dungeon.
Shadow. It's like Midnight Shadow.
Yeah, just like a Midnight Shadow. I think everybody has familiar with this spell called Sasana. So this is a force summoning Sasana. That's the name. Nullify the attack if it's not a link attack, so it's just a shadow attack. So this card is really good in the Chaos deck.
I also like it.
This is just like your pay 1 gauge, draw 2 cards. But from this time round is put a size 3 or greater monster from a field into a drop zone, and you pay 1 life, and you draw 2 cards. So this one will combine with your previous deck, so you can draw 4 cards at 1 turn. So this will be this one is for gauge. Pay 1 life, put 3 cards of your deck into the zone and put the top 3 cards to the gauge. Wow. This serve also.
This is like one of those Dragon World spell cards.
Yeah, one of.
I forgot what's the name.
Pay 1 life, destroy a monster with 4,000 or less
But what Dragon World spell card
on your opponent's field. Yeah,
is similar to this?
they're similar, very similar. Just that this one is Hero World and it's Chaos. Next, what we have? Oh, I love this sword. Yes, my favorite. 10k attack. 2 crit. Oh my god, this is a Chaos Levantine. Cross Sword of Auto Deity. Chaos Levantine. I love this sword a lot. Why? Because they have any number. I mean not any number. It reduced by the number of by the core cost. I mean in the equip cost, not the core cost. Reduce the equip cost by the number of your monster on your field. So let's say you have 4. So you don't need to pay any core cost already. This card need 4 gauge to call it out. This Levantine. Because this card has another ability of you can attack even there's a monster in your center. So imagine you have 2 monsters in your center, you still can attack your opponent with 2 crit. And it's a 10k. This card is only good in Magic World.
Another item.
Yeah, from Magic World. That's why I say it's good for Magic World. It's a common card. But just now that one is a Levantine is a one rare print and 1 common print. This 2 gun from Magic World is a common print. So it's a 2-1 stats. So when you rest this card, you deal 1 damage to your opponent. And if there are 3 or more monsters on your field, you gain 2 life. So you can gain 2 life. So this card is only good in Magic World. If you are playing 72 pillar or any wizard deck.
Last impact card.
Last.
I love this impact card so much.
Wow. Okay, see. 1 rare print and 1 common print. Okay. Cast cost is 4 gauge. Stand all of your chaos monster and you get another attack phase. So basically it's just like an overturn with overkill. Oh, that's insane. That means after I attack, I use overkill. But I mean before I use overkill, I can stand again to attack you another time. And it still doesn't take any more damage, or you shield a lot. And after this, I still can attack you. Then I cast my I mean not cast, I will activate the overkill ability. So this is a very good card. So now let's move on to Thunder Empire. So the pricing I will be updated later on in our website. Facebook web page is called the Generation Dragon Trading. Generation Dragon Trading?
Yeah.
Generation Dragon Trading. Generation Dragon Trading is more on the products that I sell. Generation Dragon Trading will be my temporary company name for now. So in the future, I will tell you guys where my location of my shop be, so you guys can come down to buy my cards. For now, it's just an online Buddyfight business. So any cards you want, you can go to my Facebook webpage, go into the Generation Dragon Trading, and have you just tell us what cards you are looking for. Then we will try to get the card for you. Oh, by the way, good news for you guys. Common and uncommon, I will just sell at 20 cents each. 20 cents each. If you buy a playset, I can't remember all the pricing.
I think $4 to $6.
No. That's, I think the one is double rare price. I don't know. I'll give you an updated price, everything through the Facebook. You can go into the Generation Dragon Trading, you can see the price list there. Actually, I have dropped down a list already. So let's not further ado, let's intro Thunder Empire.
Alright, this Thunder Empire, I like the back of the red color one. The red and the red background and some white frame. I don't know how to call that. I don't know how to say.
Yeah, that's the frame.
The border. The black color border.
After this, we have a small interview on each other.
I will intro the body first. The Buddyfight Buddy, I like this Buddy because it has overturn. And the effect is very good. There is double attack and soul guard. And core cost is put a Thunder Empire from my field into this castle and I pay 1 gauge only. And if I have 4 life or less, this card get critical +1, so total is critical +3. And overturn effect is pay 1 gauge and pay 1 life. At my beginning of the attack phase, and I destroy all cards of my opponent's field due the damage to the opponent equal to the number of cards that I destroy. So this I put aside first. And this is like some core.
This is a rare print.
Yeah.
And 3 common print.
Total 4 copies.
5 copy including the buyer.
Yeah. And these 2 size 3 overturn chief. Overturn chief. Sorry if I pronounce wrong. Duel Jagger. This also has an overturn. I also quite like this card because you can
You should show the card
add
to the camera.
critical. You can add critical +1 for each monster in its soul. There's a penetrate and soul guard. So the stake is 125.
No, 10. 10,000.
No, 10. Sorry, 10,000. Not 1,000. 1025. And overturn is except a card from my hand during my main phase. So I can put the top 5 cards on my deck into this card soul. So there is total 5 soul cards. This is another size 3 Up Directing Dragon Lord Duel Seeker. So the stake is 8 to 8 and there is double attack.
Put the card in the center. Because just now I'm using this side, that's why I put my card here.
Soul guard also.
It's okay. It's okay.
Size 3. But I don't really like this card because there is a life link too. So this is, to me is, I take it as vanilla card. So I don't intro much. Next is Darkness Dragon World.
My favorite,
Black Wings of
Abigail.
Thunder Emperor. The state is 626. There is a move. And if I have an item equipped, the size of this card on my field is reduced by 1. Don't kick the wire, my phone going to drop already.
I never kill.
Just now you kick, my phone going to drop. Okay, sorry guys. This card just now he say he like it, right?
Yeah.
So you like it is the first effect or the second effect?
Actually the first effect because it's reduced by 1. So it becomes a size 2 monster. So in my Abigail deck is a deck Mueller deck. So I need a lot of Abigail to activate my Dragon Force. I'm still playing Dragon Force actually.
And there's a rare print and a common one. So I don't really like this card. It's also vanilla deck. Vanilla card to me. Or is 2 copies only. Okay, this is Art Crystal Dragon. I like this card quite a lot. Because there is a move and a double attack and a soul guard. So there's a rare print and a common print. And the state is 525. And all Premium Dragon and Thunder Empire on my field cannot be destroyed by my opponent's card effects. So I really like this card. And this card gets power plus 1000 and defense plus 1000. So total is 6000 each for each different word of the name. So I like this card a lot. You can put it into the Ottawa deck, Eastman Dragon from the Star Dragon World. This card is very good. And And next is 2 copies of Ring of Thunder Knights. The name too long already. So this is very clean, this is common one. Also the same. The state is 626. There's a move, and when this card move to the center, you may draw a card.
I think I shall block this area so you will not put your card here. The audience will see more to the left and not more to the center.
Okay, stop.
Just put here, then you put your cards here.
Because here is a bit, you can see or not? Later my card fly.
No, put at the center. You can put here.
Okay, next is this Dragon World Thunder Emperor's Charm. The state is 624, and I don't really like this card because if there's a bugs of its card name on my field, I can do 1 damage, but I don't think it's very good. I don't know why. Maybe you all will think that the effect is quite nice.
Actually, this effect is copied from the secret set, so you cannot say it's a vanilla card. Each player has a different opinion.
I never say it's a vanilla card. I only say it's not quite good to me only. And it says, if you have if you have a box, it is card name on the field. The size of this card on the field is reduced by 1. So the monster size is reduced by 1. 2 minus 1. And next is this Sun Dragon. I think you guys very familiar to Sun Dragon, right? The Marvel Dragon. I don't know how to pronounce.
Mera Bot Dragon.
2 common queen. And size 1 state is 511. Okay? And when this card is link attack, you may stand this card and you gain 1 gauge, right? Yeah, you may use what's button. So this is just maybe to me it's a key card.
Because you can link attack with bugs and then just to stand again, and bugs ability, the other trial deck bugs ability, you can stand 1 Thunder Empire. Maybe you can stand your item, so you can just like stand all cards, just like the secret set of your bugs, using the budget build.
Okay, next I think you guys will be familiar with this card, Hero World Takosuke. And the state is 412, and there is double attack, but this double attack is
Effect activation.
yeah. When this card attacks, you pay 1 gauge, declare monster or spell, and look at the opponent's hand.
So if the opponent, let's say you declare monster, the opponent's hand has a monster, you have to reveal it to your opponent. So if the monster, this card gains double attack.
Plus critical 1.
So total, you can go up to 2 crit. So you hit you 2 times, so it's 4.
Okay. And you can write to pay 1 gauge. If you want to call it on the field, or you want to call it on the flag and item. And next is this Danger World.
Strong.
I like this because there's critical form, and you guys will know there's critical form. And the state is 341. Yeah. Cannot be called to the center. And you can take this card to put in the Thunder Empire world. Also can, of course there's a Thunder Empire on the
attribute.
The attribute, right? Yeah. Duel Dragon on the Danger World also can. So this is a strong card to me. It's a very strong card. I like it so much.
If you guys are playing 8 Omni Lord or any 8 Omni Lord, yes, any Danger World Duel Dragon, you can put this card into your danger world deck. No problem. You can get those singles from me. I'll sell them very cheap to you. Don't worry.
And next is this Katana World. Zappy Ninja Denku World.
Okay, the name is very catchy. Zappy. Why you call it Zappy? Because it's Thunder Empire. It's just like electric shock. So it just like zap you. Just keep on zapping you.
And the state is 3, 2, 1. And there's a counter word action. Choose a monster on my opponent's field and pay 1 gauge. And I may put this card from the field into the drop zone. And if I do, invest the chosen card. So it's quite good.
So I can rest my opponent's card just to prevent it attack.
You can put it to Katana World also can, because the attribute is Ninja and Thunder Empire. You can put it to Thunder Empire.
Not only that, it's because it's from Katana World.
Yes.
The main objective is Katana and it's Thunder Empire attribute.
It's quite good. And next is this Legend World Uphammer Knight. The effect is quite long. If I have an item equipped, this card attack cannot be nullified if it is attacking alone.
So
it's just like the Dragon Eye, the what?
The Gandalf sword.
Eye. The 6 critical one.
Yeah, Aquata Gandalf sword. Sorry for the pronunciation. Aquata Gandalf.
The stat is 221. And I may choose an item on my field and I pay 1 gauge and discard this card from my hand. If I do, for this turn, the chosen card's attack cannot be nullified if it is attacking alone. Wow. It's very good. I like it. Very nice. The effect is very, how to say? It's strong, but there's another word. I don't know how to say. Never mind. I jump to the next one. Magic World. Storm Summoning Fufu. Not Fufu, ah. The name is quite funny. Fu F-U-L-L. And another Fu F-O-O-L. Okay.
So it's just a full card.
The state is 212, okay? And size 0. You may put in 72 Pillar, Magic World, or Thunder Empire. Because it is Thunder Empire. And counter action. During your opponent's turn, you may choose a size 1 or less monster on the field. And return this card from the field to hand. If you do, return the chosen card to hand. It's quite good, the effect. Quite strong, eh? I like this card.
This is a reprint.
I never play Magic World.
This is a reprint from BTO1. BTO1 is already a long season away already. There's a first Buddyfight. Since the first season Buddyfight has started. I mean, this one actually don't go into details. This one will be the just like the what is it called? Your Sun Dragon Shield. Yes. You can gain life and nullify the attack, and you can gain gauge. This one is just like a Sun Dragon Shield, but now it's a Thunder Empire Shield card.
And this I don't really like it, because you need to
discard quite a few cards.
Yeah.
Why will you say so? Because you cause loud voice just to prevent your opponent monster to attack you with a very high crit. Because you discard a card from your hand. So all cards on their field minus power 3000, minus 3000 defense,
3000
and 1 crit.
Critical minus 1.
Yeah. So minus 1 crit is really a thing to opponents. So they are trying to hit you with a very high crit. You just need to discard the card, like maybe 2 or 3 cards from hand just to prevent the attack.
I like this because you can gain 3 life.
This is actually copied from the Danger World, so you can gain life. So Danger World is when you have an item equipped, so you gain 3 life. This will be
Dragon World also have.
No, that is a counter card to mix. Danger World, they copied from the Danger World. I can't remember what's the card name. But it's, when Danger World effect is when you have an item, you gain 3 life. For Thunder Empire, is you have 2 or more different world names in your zone, you gain 3 life. Dragon World, the one is counter, you gain 3 life to mix.
This is standard as goodbye.
Just like Magical Goodbye, actually. So it's just a reprint into the Thunder Empire deck.
This Katana World. Touchstone. Nullify attack and gain 1 life is like those Green Dragon Shield. Green Dragon Shield and Black Dragon Shield, right? Okay?
No. Just a Green
Not
Dragon
really
Shield.
Black Dragon
Just a Green Dragon Shield.
Black Dragon Shield is reduce the damage to 0.
Okay, right now Thunder Empire already have 4 Green Dragon Shields. I mean, 8. Because yes, you guys remember in the first trial deck that the showcase about the Thunder Empire, it has showcased Bring It On. The spell card name is Bring It On. You nullify attack, you gain 1 life. This card is from Katana World. It's for Thunder Empire. It also nullify the attack and gain 1 life. So total of 8 Green Dragon Shields in your Thunder Empire right now. So it's really awesome.
This Asian World. And draw a card, choose a monster. It's just like the counter attack. The counter card.
Just like your wave trigger. This will be like how to say, overpowering up dragon. So you just choose a Dragon Lord or Thunder Empire monster. You just give the power and defense plus 4,000. 1 rare print and 1 common.
This Legend World, the Fighter's Oath. Put the number of cards on the top deck into the gauge. It's just like those Darkness Dragon World. For one type of spell card, I don't remember what is it. It's quite similar to the Darkness Dragon World card.
We don't really remember the spell card.
Yeah, never mind.
It's just a similar use.
And next, this is the Darkness Dragon World, Black Art Splints. Destroy a size 2 or less monster on the opponent's field. And next is this item.
I like this item a lot.
Double attack.
Double attacker. Not only that, you cannot attack your monster left or right, just attack center. So you can use the previous trial deck parts to stand this item, so you can have a do more damage to your opponent. Yeah. So you just a spinning DJ type of Buddyfight really. Just
Next is this Thunderstroke Tyrannos.
this card is really good because there's an equipment change, and when this card attack, you can plus 2,000 and 1 crit to your monster. So plus 2,000 and 1 crit to Buds is really very good. So it's a double attack.
And last is this impact card. Thunder Sword. So there's a rare print and a common print, and opponent has 5 life or less, and if you have a Thunder Empire item equipped with the 3 tricks and deal damage to your opponent equal to the number of different word names of cards in your deck. So this card is quite pro to me. I like to use this impact card.
So let's say you have 5 or more different world name, you really deal 5 damage to your opponent. And during the final phase.
And lastly is the Thunder Empire card special.
Flag. It's not card, flag.
A flag. It's just like a formal flag, right? Yeah. It's quite nice. I also like the flag. So I
So this is the end of our deck introduction. Now let's interview. Which is your favorite Buddyfight deck to use?
Actually, I like to use the Thunder Empire deck.
Thunder Empire.
Yeah.
Really? Because you have 3 main
Thunder
decks.
Empire flag. Yes.
my main deck is still RZ Dahaka. Regardless of any deck, it's either Dragon Eye or now the new one that into the Darkest Dragon world, Evil Deity Dragon. Yeah, that's my favorite RZ Dahaka deck of all Buddyfight. So now it's really the end of the interview, and
just one question only.
yeah, just one question only. So I'll be introduce one final thing to you guys you can never see before. Let's review my sword, Aqueta Branded. I asked somebody to commission to make the sword into real. Just for you guys.
Let me keep the cup first. Hold on,
Now,
hold on, guys.
don't need to keep the cards yet. It's okay. Aqueta Branded. This is the card. And now I bring it out. This is Aqueta Branded. Commissioned by Session 8. So it's how to say? It's more likely to be the same. So here is the round thing here, and there's an eye in the center, but without the design here. Without the design here. So this because I love sword a lot, so I like to collect this sword in real. So I make the 1:1 sword.
Wow. Put in front of me is very big.
So this will be the 100 cm from the head to the tip of the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be 100 cm, 100 centimeter. So this is my but only Buddyfight sword that I own now, and this is not for sale. And you can commission someone to make it for you if you really like the sword.
It's those like metallic one. I like metallic so much.
Yeah. So this is my
Very nice.
Aqueta Branded. So thank you guys for watching our video, and subscribe our channel. And if you
Please like and share our video.
yeah,
And,
please like and share.
and those who are new to my channel, you can subscribe my channel and come in to view our Buddyfight video, Buddyfight match, and those that profile. Yeah.
And if you are a Kyoya fan, you also can join me with the fans of all RZ Dahaka and Kyoya Gaiden. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Wait.
Thank you so much.
I think we forgot to intro our real name just now. By the way, I'm Ronald.
I am Lydia. You guys can call me Lydia.
You guys can call me Ronald. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye bye.